Good morning and happy Friday, and welcome to this week's Friday Focus. I'm a little bit low energy today, as I have been all week, as we are grieving the loss of one of our beloved pets, Dottie. We had her for about 6 years, and we rescued her when she was about 5 or 6 years old, is what the guess was. And, when we got this dog, she almost seemed soulless. She did not get along with any other dogs. She did not get along with humans. She bit everyone. She was scared of her own shadow and severely traumatized. She was a breeder and she was overly bred. She was overbred and was having things like false pregnancies, lactation, just some horrible things happening to her body. And so it took a little while to get her healthy, and it took even longer to make her feel safe and loved. But over the last 6 years, being able to have her as a part of our family has given us so much joy. And there's been so much fulfillment in watching this dog that seemed so scared and so afraid of everything, to not only learning how to love, not only learning how to play, not only learning how to beg, but how to be loved, how to beg for it, how to demand it. And as I've shared her story over the last week, I've become more and more grateful for the fact that she chose us. Not only that, but that I was able to witness this transformation. And when I think about what I do in life for my friends, for my family, for my job, now I get to do it. Now I had the opportunity to do it for a beloved pet. And I just am so honored. I'm so honored to have been able to hold a safe space for her, just like I do for my loved ones, just like I do for my clients, because, we don't always know how to hold that space for ourselves. We don't always know how to, sometimes we're scared to show up in this world where everything feels like it's against us. But the truth is, it's not. The truth is that we get to align with the people, the places, the things that bring us joy, that make us feel safe, that make us feel loved, that help us to know that we are loved, and in turn help us to love others and hold space for others and be an example to others of what it looks like when you can develop trust, when you can start to trust yourself, when you can start to trust the situations that you put yourself in, when we start to trust the relationships that we develop in our lives. And so that's really all about the work that I do. And I don't mean to turn something, tragic into something that where I can talk about my business, but the fact of the matter is I'm looking for light anywhere that I can find it. And any lessons, any experience that I can glean from this, I'm going to grab onto, because it has been absolutely devastating. Her absence in our home is palpable. When I think about the way that she was when she walked through the doors of our home to the way that she was on her taking her very last breaths, she never complained. She never showed discomfort. She never acted like something was wrong. She continued to show up as grateful, as loved, as loving. And what an amazing example that can be for all of us. That no matter the situations that we come from, we have an opportunity to change them. We have an opportunity to have a different experience. And so today, this Friday, while I have a bunch of stuff coming up from the book signing at Barnes and Noble, I've got the workshop that I've postponed from March to April. We've got the book challenge coming up in April. Today, what I really want to focus on is that transformation in our lives is possible. Having a different experience in this life is possible. And if I am, and honestly, I'm just so honored to be able to witness that in something so pure and loving as with my dog. But I've also gotten to experience that myself. I've also watched people that I love get to experience changing their experiences in this life, finding gratitude in the small things, being able to feel safe and create safe spaces for us to be able to step into the life that we're meant to be living. I have absolutely no doubt in my mind that her being here with us was the life that she was meant to live, was the love that she was meant to experience. And I'm so grateful that I had the opportunity to provide that for her. And I'm so grateful I have the opportunity to provide that for my loved ones, my friends, my family, and my clients. And so this Friday, I invite you to hold that space for yourself. Know that no matter what you're going through right now, it is just a testament to what it is that you will be able to shift and change and experience in your life when you choose love, when you choose faith, when you choose to be the creator of your own experience. And I just hope that you have I hope that you have an amazing Friday. I hope that you have an amazing weekend. I hope that you take time for yourself and to create that space for yourself, because I promise you're absolutely worth it.